of the SGBA. Tonight, the OKC Storm Chasers versus the Pacific Diamond Dragons. And in the booth tonight, we have a special booth. I am one of your hosts, the CEO, and I am here with my counterpart, El Presidente, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris, how are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing great tonight. We're in for a good matchup. OKC needs to win, coming in at 1-4, and the Dragons have been an even split, 2-2, at home and away.
Here we go.
Absolutely. Here we go, right off the tip. Diamond Dragons controlling the ball, setting up at the top of the key. Diamond Dragons looking to get their offense going. OKC Storm Chasers looking to slow them down. Here we go, top of the key. They move the ball inside to the paint, and a quick foul to start the game.
That's the first team foul on the floor, and I guess it was to knock the rust off for all the players and see who's in the game.
Absolutely. Let's see if the Diamond Dragons run a play here off the inbound. They just bring the ball right in, setting it up here. JoJo Reed with the rock, and JoJo is looking to make a play here.
And JoJo has been their star player, and there he goes with the flush right there. He's been able to get to the rim all year this year, and he continues to do the same here in the early first going of the first quarter.
And now Scott Romeo for the OKC Storm Chasers. He's picking up the pace, bringing the ball right down the floor for the Storm Chasers. They do not want to take a back seat or start slow against the Diamond Dragons. Right to the rack.
And Romero has played strong in all of their games this year, and I hope he can get it going early because they're going to need his support.
Absolutely, 2-2 so far. We got a good one. Exchange basket. Here we go now. Diamond Dragons controlling the ball. They're going to set their offense top of the key again. Looking to use their bigs. They like the bigs here in the Pacific Dragons. Down to their big in the low block. He's looking for something. Fades away. Knocks it down.
And the Dragons is going to take advantage of that mismatch in the paint all night. They have two bigs that play big in the paint, and they're going to finish.
Absolutely. We got to look for OKC's bigs to respond, and now OKC will look to respond with D. Rivers on a miss. 4-2. Diamond Dragons with the lead at the moment, pushing the ball up the floor. What do we got here for the Diamond Dragons? Looking for some more offense.
And what a block by Rivers. Rivers comes over. He makes the block.
Into the corner, shooting remotely. That's going to go down. Donovan Lowry.
And that's defense turning into great offense. River comes over. He makes the block. They move it up the floor to Lowry. Bang, bang, bang from the corner.
Absolutely. 5-4 now. OKC with the lead, but the Diamond Dragons can take it back quickly, and they do. Courtney Richardson, 6'5", as he gets to the rack. Challenging the big gun OKC right there. Scott Romeo now pushing the ball back up the floor. He's definitely keeping the pace tonight for the OKC Storm Chasers as they move it around. Romeo's definitely their ball handler, though. Looking for another one, and their big guy goes 7-6 now. OKC. No backseat to the Diamond Dragons tonight. They're right here in this game. The Diamond Dragons, they like to set up their offense. Top of the key once again. Here we go. Now down into the circle.
And Richardson takes it strong to the hoop. He was able to absorb the contact and finish. And the Dragons are going to need plays like that tonight.
Romeo, how about that? Scott Romeo taking the dish right there, and he's going to go to the bucket. He puts it in. OKC not chasing Storms tonight. They're chasing buckets, 9-8. Diamond Dragons pushing it back up the floor, down by 1. Looking to go inside to their big guys. They like their big guys on the team. They're going down into the block once again. And again, the big fella, how about that? He delivered. O.J. Ellis squeezing the juice at the rim.
The Dragons have the size on the inside, and both of their big men have a high IQ. So you're going to see a lot of big plays inside the paint tonight.
Absolutely, and that's the good thing because we're at the Radical Arena, and we like to see radical things inside the Radical Arena. 10-9, ball goes out of bounds. Diamond Dragon will retain, I believe they retain possession here. We'll show you the key block, the T1, the mobile one block of the game so far by Rivers, which of course set up the three-pointer in the corner.
And he's off to a good start tonight. And let's see how this game goes for Rivers tonight.
Oh, Romeo again knocks one down 11-10. How about this? OKC, they got the lead by one again. Now here come the Pacific Dragons now working the ball, top of the key as usual. And right down the lane. How about that one?
Right down the lane is not even the word. He was able to gather, compose, elevate, and finish right over the defender.
I feel like he's almost a musician against the Harris. How about that? 12-11, Diamond Dragons now with the lead. OKC pushing the ball. Romeo is definitely pushing it. He pushes it right up to the floor. They got their offense set, high block. Here we go now down to the low block.
And Rivers was able to stay with that play. Initially it was blocked, but he got his own rebound and he was able to put it back up for two.
Great job. Rivers having a really good first quarter, 13-12, OKC with the lead. Here come the Pacific Diamond Dragons once again, setting up top of the key. We got a pick. He comes around to them. That's my right side. Could be your left side. Around the corner. Nope. Doesn't work. And here comes OKC pushing the rock right up the floor. It's Romeo and company. We've got 4 minutes to go in this game. 4:20 to go. Romeo out there in the way. I think he's going to square up. I think he's going to look to shoot this ball right here. Romeo trying to set up. That's his shot right there. He's got it. Nope. Can't go down. 13-12 still. Pushing it up the floor. Diamond Dragons, they're looking for a little offense. And they don't find the offense. 13-12 still. Here comes Romeo. The speed man pushing it up the floor. The point guard for the OKC. Storm changed it. Boom!
And they went back and forth. A little defense here and a little bit defense there. And Martin was able to find two at the other end.
Absolutely great play. Now the bigs from OKC stepping into the game. How about that? They're answering the bell from the Pacific Diamond Dragons. All right, here comes the inbound now. Diamond Dragons with the ball, top of the key. That's where they set their offense up at. Storm Chasers looking to hold him. Here we go, right to the rim. Here comes the action once again. Diamond Dragons taking it right to the rim. 7-10, 8 to shoot. That one goes down. 15-14.
And Reese has range for a big man. He could take the ball out on the wing, and he could go up for a nice two.
Absolutely, we've seen Ellis Reese. A lot of bigs on the Dragons, and another basket there. Romeo, 17-14 at the moment. OKC is leading the Pacific Diamond Dragons in the SGBA Week 5 game. Great matchup tonight. He lets that one go way downtown. How about that shot? 17-17. The Pacific Diamond Dragons on their beautiful court in a tight game tonight against the OKC Storm Chasers.
Yeah, and Nichols is one of their young players off of the bench. He's finding more time in the rotation, and I guarantee the defense starts to shift his way.
Absolutely, taking a little bit of the pressure off the bigs. Romeo pulls up. He misses that one. 17-17. Now the Dragons look to take the lead here. Trying to get control back of this game. Now they're pushing the floor. Fast moving by the Dragons. Comes around the pick. Works over to the other side. Top of the key once again. Here the Dragons. It's where they like to be. They've set their offense. They score lots of points from right there. They'll be looking for something from downtown. 3, 2, 1 to shoot on the clock. Pulls up.
And Nichols was able to find the rim again.
Nichols knocks down a tough two-pointer, 19-17. Pacific Dragons. Scott Romeo, he doesn't care what the score is. He finds that one, throwing a little rondo right there to D. Rivers.
And Rivers is having a great first half. This first quarter has been his as he's been controlling the paint on offense and defense. And let's see if the Dragons can find an answer for that.
Off the pick now, Dragons working it around, doing what they do. How about that? Oh, they missed that one. 19-19. OKC looks to take the lead. We've seen a little bit of defense so far in the first quarter. We've got a minute 27 to go in this one. First quarter, a little bit of more defense. How about that? Here comes OKC. Now they're pushing the ball. And I'm sorry, the Dragons pushed the ball down the field, and that one's a three-pointer, 22-19. Here comes OKC. Now they're trying to respond. You know how Romeo is. Romeo likes to move the tempo down the block.
And Rivers has 8 tonight, and his name keeps touching the stat sheet.
Absolutely. D. Rivers having a really good first quarter only. Him and Romeo holding down the OKC Storm Chasers. Here come the Pacific Dragons, though. They are a scoring machine with a little layup.
I know the Storm Chasers struggle with size on the inside, but the defense has to improve on the wing in order to protect the 10.
Absolutely. Pacific, OKC Storm Chasers with the ball now out on the wing. They're looking to take this lead. They're either looking to tie the game or go down by 1 right here. Down 3, 24-21. Storm Chasers with the pulls up.
What a tough shot.
A very tough shot. How about that? 24-23. Diamond Dragons right back down in the court with the ball. Romeo picks up the ball.
Swings it out.
Looking for something from deep. Nope, he holds it. Romeo picks up the ball once again. 24, there's the pick. Top of the key. This is where they like to set up their offense. 24-23. Time running out on the shot clock. Looking to put one up. Let it go. That one goes down.
And the Dragons have learned how to stretch the floor in this first quarter. And if they continue shooting the 3, the Storm Chasers are going to have a hard time defending all of the elements that they have to go into their offense.
Absolutely, Mr. President. 27-23 as we show you some of the highlights here from the first quarter. A good game so far, but the Diamond Dragons have been able to pull away just a little bit. But Scott Romeo, OKC, are hanging in this game along with D. Rivers on OKC, having a really good game. Lowry knocking a 3 down from the corner. But the Pacific Diamond Dragons get the total team effort so far. 27-23. Back to the action, second quarter. Oh, the Diamond Dragons again on defense. Good play by the Diamond Dragons. They got some pretty good defense on the Diamond Dragons. They've made 2 steals so far.
And the Dragons have made a good opportunity all game of turning defense into offense. They make a good defensive play. They push the ball up the floor and look for the mismatch.
Absolutely, and they're shooting 81% tonight from the floor. 29-23. We got a foul on Nichols on a reach right here. That'll be the first team foul of the second quarter.
The second quarter starting off pretty slow for the Dragons, as OKC is trying to maintain and get back into this game.
PCD, though, the Pacific Dragons trying to hold on to their lead as they have it right now, 29-25. Another basket by OKC. Cut the lead down to 4. Diamond Dragons working around in a quick steal. How about this? OKC down the floor. They get that one to go down. 29-27.
And Lowry was able to keep his composure, absorb the contact, and go in to finish with the foul.
Falling so hard, he deserves an N1, and he gets it. How about that? Lowry to the line, number 38, of course. He could be tonight's the 38 special. He let one go from the corner before. Remember that.
Yeah. And Lowry's been averaging about 11 points a game this season. He's been a key part of the starting lineup, and he's been hitting a lot of his three-point shots.
And Lowry lets it go from the free throw line. He knocks that down, so he gets the 3 the old-fashioned way. 29-28 now. OKC has climbed back in this thing. Remember, they were down 6 just a second ago, down 1 now. 29-28 back at the top of the key, and they lost the ball. Here they come now, OKC. With the ball.
Oh, but another steal. And we got an open floor and a finish. The Dragons have been turning defense into offense all night.
And Childress right there. Childress coming down the floor with the steal and puts the bucket home. They give the Dragons back the lead 31-28 second quarter. It's heating up here. Oh, we got a clear path to the lane. And a foul. 31-30.
Rivers is playing bigger than his size, and he's taking these Dragons big man on right in their own backyard.
Absolutely, right down in the block. Rivers not scared. Boom, body contact, and like Mr. President likes to say, keeps his composure, gets the basket, gets the foul. Now he's at the line looking for a tie right here. Rivers is playing a really good game tonight. 31-30. The Pacific Diamond Dragons do lead the game, but only by 1. Storm Chasers, as we know, they need a win tonight. They're down 1. Rivers at the line. He's looking to put his team even right now. Here we go. Rivers with the relief.
And he finishes the N1, and Rivers is really putting his team on his back today.
Absolutely. Back-to-back N1s for OKC. And then how about that? A big dunk right there, 33-31.
JoJo Reed is saying, did you guys forget about me? He's been the leading scorer for the Dragons all season, making plays just like that.
33-31 off the JoJo Reed dunk right there. How about this now coming back down the lane? OKC, they tied. Answer. Lamb with the bucket.
OKC bench has been playing pretty solid here in this early go of the second half. Let's see if they can keep that transition going.
Diamond Dragons now back at the top of the key, setting their offense. They got the big fella at the top of the key, 33-33, midway through the second quarter here.
And I tell you, size is really an issue for OKC as the Dragons make that move to the paint. A lot of them have been elevated right over OKC's players, and they get big finishes and a lot of highlight plays tonight.
Absolutely, right to the rim for the Dragons, 35-33. They take the lead on that one. There's another shot. They knock that down now. D. Rivers once again. How about D. Rivers on the high block? He's going to show you some of his moves. He's going to square up, and he's just going to knock down his jumper. We got a 35-35 basketball game.
And Rivers been showing off all kind of versatility tonight.
Absolutely. Here we go. Diamond Dragons once again looking for the leaner. Nope, that doesn't go down. 35-35. OKC pushing the floor. Romeo on the bench at the moment. OKC looking to take the lead. Holding the ball, working it around. They got 8-7-6 on the shot clock now. Down to their big guy. He's going to fade way away. Did that go down? Martin Shelton, the big 7-footer. How about that shot?
The OKC big man has been stretching the paint all night. Rivers with the mid-range jumper, and now Martin.
Absolutely. 37-35. That one will give them the lead. Here come the Diamond Dragons once again. I'm telling you right now, they are not scared to take it. Drew Childress, he's got 6 points, and they've all come in the second quarter, and they've all come right around the rim. The little guy taking it right to the big guys. Here comes OKC again, moving the ball right down the court. 37-37, oh, off the pick. Here they come now, looking for some more points. OKC. Did we get a foul?
And that was a little momentum shift as JoJo was able to make the huge defensive play, maybe wake this crowd up a little bit, and the Dragons can separate themselves from the Storm Chasers.
Definitely. Great play by JoJo. He's been a couple good dunks tonight. 37-37. Nice block right there. Trying to keep his team defensively in this game.
A nice find by Martin. He was able to find Lamb cutting in the lane. He was able to square his shoulders and finish the basketball for 2.
How about the big guy up the top of the key throwing rondos? We like it. All right, now here we go. You know what they do to Diamond Dragons. Setting up there, looking. Boom, they go down to their big guys. They got away from that. The big guys fading away. He missed that one. 39-37. OKC keeps the lead. Here they come now. They're going to push the floor. Looking for that X basket. 39-37 still. We've got about 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. I'm sorry, 4:39 to go in the second quarter.
And Reed makes a strong, and Lamb makes a strong move towards the rim. He has 6 points tonight, and that finish along with the end one puts a strong pressure hold on the Dragons to get some help on the outside.
41-37, 4:39 to go in this one. OKC at the line. Looking to take a 4-5 point lead here. He a 2-possession game if he can get this to go. And he gets it to go. 42-37. 4.5 minutes to go before the half. Here we go. Diamond Dragons now pushing the ball up the floor. Right to the rack again. That's what they do. Right in. Boom. Quick basket. 42-39. Here comes OKC with the ball. 4:23 to go in the second quarter. OKC big guys have stepped up in the last 2 possessions. D. Rivers is hot. Shelton has knocked some things down out of bounds.
And the Dragons have shown their size on the inside on defense. They've been able to protect the 10 and stretch the defenders out, making them take longer shots.
Absolutely. Not as easy for OKC as it is for the Pacific Diamond Dragons around the rim. But OKC, nevertheless, they've got the lead, and the shot there, nope, that does not go down. 42-39. Here come the Diamond Dragons pushing the floor.
And did you see that play? Did you see Reed elevate? He threw the alley-oop to Reese for the finish.
The Prince right there throwing one down, showing you that he can dunk like a king. How about that? 42-41. OKC still with the lead. Sky Romeo back out there looking to push this offense. And that's a turnover. Coming down the court, Diamond Dragons with it. They're looking to take the lead here, 42-41. Diamond Dragons looking for their shot, setting up their offense. That's from remote location, 44-42. The Diamond Dragons of the Pacific back on top.
And the Dragons have been
Sky Romeo
46% from three all season. They've been letting it go from the outside, and they've been finding their range.
Absolutely. Good shooters remotely. Boom, another one. 45-44. Now we're seeing the shooters come out. First we've seen the bigs in the first quarter. Now we got the shooters in the second quarter. All right, about 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go before the half here.
Oh, what a play by Reese. He was able to get the ball, knocked away, but he stayed with it, turned around for the nice finish, and he keeps his team close.
Rivers and Reese. 13 for Rivers, 9 for Reese. Holding their teams in this one. 46-45. The Dragons lead by 1. The Storm Chasers trying to take back the lead, and they can't do it. 46-45. Here come the Dragons now pushing the ball right up the floor. Looking to add to the lead. And we got a little bit of more defense. How about OKC with the defense? They're going to let one go from downtown, and that one goes down. R.J. Lamb, he wants to work from home. He's shooting remotely.
And OKC was able to stretch this lead out a little bit with that three. Let's see if the Dragons slow the game down and try to maximize some of their points in the paint. They drop the ball down to JoJo in the paint. He turns, he finishes with the foul.
Ooh, how about that? 48-48. Someone was spilling ace all over his sick J's, so he gets the foul. Now he'll go to the line.
And that's been the Dragons' advantage the whole night. They've been able to take advantage of their size on the inside. They've been able to get a lot of free and easy baskets.
Absolutely. Week 5 of the SGBA. OKC Storm Chasers versus the Pacific Diamond Dragons. 48-48. And we get a free throw on an N1 attempt. And that one does not go down, so we keep our tie. Here comes OKC right down the court. Now into the lane. OKC trying to take the lead, and they do. Casey McGee coming in off the bench.
And the Storm Chasers have been fighting all night. If they could continue, they might be able to get them a victory.
Absolutely. Right before the half, we got a minute and a half to go before the half. 50-50. How about that right there? Quick basket by the Pacific Diamond Dragons. You gotta love the way they push the ball right back up the floor. OKC though, they're not scared. They want to win tonight. So they got to take it right to the Dragons here on the road, and they are 50-50 right here before the half. We got a minute and 15 to go. The big out there on the top of the key. They're looking to set out. Romeo finds his guy. He lets that go way downtown, 53-50.
And it looks like OKC have found their stroke late in the second quarter. Going into the half, they got a controlling lead, and I hope they can add to it.
Absolutely. The Diamond Dragons are right back down the court. You know, they're trying to find their shot. Top of the key, setting the offense. Here comes the pick. Now they move around. Comes back towards the pick. He's just going to let that go. Nope. Can't find the basket on that one. I feel like he forced that shot. 53-50. OKC trying to go up on a 2-possession game here right before the half. OKC, Romeo's. He's had a great half so far. Romeo trying to.
And what a steal by Prince. He pushes it up, goes in, and he's fouled pretty hard by Martin.
First personal foul.
Prince Reese now over to the free throw line to try to shoot 2. 53-50 at the moment. Pacific Diamond Dragons trying to go down by 1. Right before the
Take a
half, we
break.
got
Take a break.
21 and a
Two
half
shots.
seconds to go. Home game, of course, for the Pacific Diamond Dragons. Crowd is in the game, but they don't quite know what to do because they weren't exactly expecting OKC to be pushing as hard as they are. But the Storm Chasers, they get in their basket tonight. That one goes down 53-51.
Well, the
Decent.
Dragons are the better team coming into the matchup, but that's why we play the game. The Storm Chasers have been playing hard and staying strong to their game plan, and they've hold a 2-point lead going into this game right now.
Absolutely. SGBA Week 5. OKC, PCD at the line. 52-53. He gets them both to go down. Reese having a real nice half as well. Here comes Romeo now. Maybe a last shot before the half. He's looking around, using his speed, trying to create something for his team. They're up by 1. Trying to take a 4-point, maybe a 3-point lead into the half. Romeo's going to let it fly. He can't get it to go. 53-52.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score.
53-52. That's how the half is going to close out. OKC Storm Chasers with the lead at the moment. Studio. And then we're back. All right, here we go. 53-52. OKC, of course, starting with the ball because they lost the tip. Scott Romeo, he had a great half. Trying to lead this team now to a bigger lead. They're up by 1. Trying to take a 2-possession lead, at least a 3-point lead.
And the Dragons with a great defensive play up the floor to JoJo, and he finishes strong. This is why they have him on his roster. He's a superstar, and he shows it every game.
Absolutely, Mr. President. And JoJo Reed just happens to be 54. So that is the 54 point for the Pacific Diamond Dragons. So they are looking pretty good right now. JoJo is to the line. He's trying to make it 55-53. Dragons. They'll try to take a 2-point lead, which will just be a 1-possession game. And OKC is hung in this game. So we're not too worried about OKC getting a basket here. Scott Romeo has kept his team in the game, along with the likes of D. Rivers and Martin Shelton hitting some big shots so far. R.J. Lamb, of course, dropping into the basket. Here's the free throw. 55-53. The Pacific Diamond Dragons with the lead. OKC pushing the floor.
Yeah. And the Storm Chasers look to maintain their position as
OKC now looking to tie this game up or possibly even take the lead. Only a 1-possession game. Give it to the big guy on the wing. Big guy down in the box, and we got a the big guy likes that. He's going to go to the line. 55-53. Third
that was
quarter.
The first team foul on the floor. So the Storm Chasers take it out on the side. They need to get Rivers involved. In the first half, he was having a strong game. It seems like they haven't found the basketball his way as of yet.
Great defensive play again by the Dragons there. Pulls up from the wing. Takes that shot. Gets it to go down 57-53. Here comes Romeo. He's pushing it up. Trying to get OKC to stay in this game. He's going to pull up and take a 3-pointer. Oh, he's working from home. How about that?
And the Storm Chasers really needed that 3. As the game and the momentum started to shift.
Crowd was definitely into the game at that point. Romeo quiets him down a little bit. 57-56 now. Here we go. Diamond Dragons down to the post. Looking for something there. Big guy. He's got his shot working tonight. 59-56.
And the big man tonight are showing off their range. From both sides, they've been able to stretch the floor and make some good key shots.
And here goes Romeo again. He lets that one go. Scott Romeo working from home, shooting remotely, just knocking things down. My goodness. Scott really keeping his team in the game, and that one ties it up 59-59. Here come the Diamond Dragons trying to get the lead back. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. What a good game we got here from the Radical Tech Arena.
And the Storm Chasers is looking to set up their offense. They take advantage of the paint most of the game, and they're looking to take advantage of it here in the second half.
Diamond Dragons getting another one to go down. How about that? That was O.J. Ellis, 61-59 now. The Diamond Dragons with the lead. midway through the third quarter. Here comes OKC, though, not shying away from the fight at all. And we got another foul, 61-59. Richardson with that foul.
Second team foul.
OKC.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now we're looking for an inbound here. Here we go. OKC on the inbound. They're going to run a play off the inbound. Nope, they go with the inbound. Hit the ball top of the key. The big fella lets one go. How about that?
And like I said before, all of the big men have brought their shot. Are we going to start saying shooter when they let it go?
Absolutely. We may have to. 62-61. And another foul here.
Second personal foul.
Another team foul.
Second team foul.
The OKC Storm Chasers have taken the lead on the big fellas with the stroke. How about that? Diamond Dragons in now on the inbound. Work the ball around. You know what they do. JoJo Reed is out there. He's looking for some more points. They let it go. They can't
I'm
open.
surprised that the Dragons haven't taken advantage of the paint like they did in the first half.
Absolutely. Not so far here in the third quarter. They have not used it. But OKC, how about this? Someone wake them up because they're unconscious from downtown at the moment. 65-61. They're up by 4 now. That's a 2-possession game. Midway through the third quarter. 5 minutes and change to go. Diamond Dragons, they need a basket. They get it 65-63.
And Nichols stops the bleeding. He's been a big part of their young bench play, and he's been showing his versatility tonight. He's hit a couple of threes. He stopped the bleeding on the fast break, and he's in control of his game tonight.
Romeo trying to let a 3 go there to give him a bigger lead, 65-63. He misses now. Diamond Dragons with the ball down the court, and they're going to keep working from home. Nichols, who we were just talking about, he lets it fly, and that goes down 66-65. Diamond Dragons take the lead. Scott
Like
Romeo looking to set up the offense.
Like I said in the first half, the defense is going to have to shift its way if he keeps making those easy shots.
Scott Romeo going to the basket again. He is having a great night tonight. How about that? Gives his team back the lead with a little teardrop. 67-66. 4 minutes and some change to go here in the third quarter. Should be a really good fourth quarter, but let's close out the third quarter. Now Diamond Dragons down there working in the post. What do you got, Mr. President? This is a pretty good game.
And the Storm Chasers have brought their defense on this possession right here. They're closing off the paint and forcing the Dragons to take tough shots.
But Nichols, once again, how about that? Nichols having just a really good second half so far for the Dragons. 68-67, the Pacific Diamond Dragons once again take the lead.
And he seemed to found his temperature and found his range, and he's locked in today.
I believe we've had 18 lead changes so far. Literally. All right, now OKC trying to take the lead again, and they do. How about that? Shelving the big fella down there right on the block with the little baby. 69-68. Oh,
from the outside to the inside, the OKC big man has showed all of his versatility tonight.
Absolutely. Quick timeout right there by the Diamond Dragons. OKC definitely working the inside and the outside. The Dragons working it more down there in the paint. All right, back to the point guard, number 8 in there now once again. Did we pick up a foul there, Mr. President?
Third team foul.
Well, the Dragons have been able to find their way to the line all night. In the first half, they shot a lot of free throws and N1s, and in the second half, it seems like the same is going on.
Absolutely, 69-68. The Pacific Diamond Dragons will now look to tie the game once again. 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go, third quarter. This is a nail biter to say the least. That shot goes up, that shot goes down. 69-69. All right, this is not a 30 movie. It's just a good basketball game. Here we go. Let the other one go. And he missed that one. 69-69, 3.5 to go. Third quarter. Both teams jockeying for position here. OKC trying to grab a basket to take the lead. 69-69, midway through the third quarter.
And Prince had a big half in the first, but here in the second half, he misses his first shot, and it didn't look like he had it under control.
Diamond Dragons back with the ball now, trying to take the lead, 69-69. Trying to set up a shot from the corner, possibly. At the top of the key, you know where they like to work the ball at. Here they come, they move it around. The point guard fires one and he misses. 69-69 still. Both teams can't get a bucket. And now we got 2.5 minutes to go.
And they give up the ball quick on a fast break. And they stayed with it.
Can't get that one to go down either. 69-69 still. We got 2:37 to go and foul here. And now we got a foul with a little bit of break in the action. And we got 2:35 to go in the third quarter. 69-69. And right now, both teams just throwing change on the floor because they cannot buy a bucket. Gee whiz, Mr. President. We go from just scoring lots of points to no one scoring at all.
Well, OKC has seemed to found a way to close off the paint. And they've been doing a lot of fouling in this game, and it seems like the Dragons have found defense but not offense.
Absolutely. 70-69. Finally, the Pacific Dragons breaking the tie here. All right, another free throw coming up. 71-69. 2-point lead now. Storm chases with the ball, trying to tie this thing back up once again. Diamond Dragons looking to play a little bit of defense. They've definitely played better defense so far than its chases, and it shows up once again. There's a steal.
And it's another turnover by Prince. He hasn't been able to find his rhythm in the second half. He started the game off hot, but it seems like he done went cold.
73-69. I feel it's not cold. Is the Pacific Diamonds offense, that's for sure. OKC pushing the ball back in the floor, trying to set an offense, set a pick. Goes to the rack. They needed that one. Casey McGee, I believe that's his second bucket of the night. Casey with a good job right there.
And way they make a move towards the rim, elevate and finish. This team needs a basket, and that's a great way to start.
73-71 now. The Pacific Diamond Dragons look to add to their lead. That one's a pass down to the low, and he's gonna, I'm telling you right now, 75-71. The big guys on the Diamond Dragons just working hard all night. Getting N1, 76-71 now.
And the Dragons have shot a lot of free throws in this second half. The Storm Chasers need to be aware of playing defense with their hands up, not on top of the defender.
And how about this? Moore gets that basket that go down coming off the bench. They needed that one. He's doing a little bit of patchwork. 76-73, still down by 3. A minute and some change to go, third quarter. Diamond Dragons looking to add to their lead up by 3, trying to keep it a 2-possession game. And they get that one to go. That one, now it's 78. Moses dropping that one, 78-73. OKC with the ball now. They got their They set that up 78-75. They needed that basket to go down. Absolutely. And they get the foul to the line. Trying to get this one. OKC moving quickly. 78-76. Pacific Diamond Dragons up by 2. Here they come back down the floor. We close out the third quarter.
And the Dragons try to slow it down with their classic fadeaway. JoJo Reed was able to square up his defender, fade away, and knock it down.
11 points tonight for JoJo Reed. 80-76. The Pacific Diamond Dragons with the lead. Shot. Can't get it to go. 80-76 still. Trying to add to it. Trying to go up by 6, the Dragons. Looking to go back down into the block. It started to work late in the third quarter. They can't get that to go down now. 80-76. OKC coming down as we try to finish.
And Reed has owned the paint tonight. Multiple blocks, multiple rebounds, and multiple scores.
So far, we got a little bit of a defensive battle as we close out the third quarter. 80-76, the Pacific Diamond Dragons and the OKC Storm with a really good game tonight in the SBG week number 5. That fadeaway, that one doesn't go down this time. 80-76. Here come the Pacific Diamond Dragons as we end the third quarter. That one clanks off the rim. Not a bad shot, though, as we close out the third quarter.
And as we close the third quarter, enter in the fourth quarter, the OKC Storm Chasers should be thinking about ways to close out this game and get out of Pacific Diamond with a win.
The fourth quarter crowd, get up and make some noise.
Absolutely, the State Farm assist right there. 80-76. Quickly, the Dragons trying to add to their lead, and that was a block right there. How about Sheldon? Big fella. He's showing off his range tonight. He can dunk it. He can shoot it. He can play some defense. Looking pretty good out there, Sheldon. Right now, though, his team is down by 4, so he's gonna need to keep playing some defense, and then he's gonna have to show his range up again on offense. They definitely need some offense right now, OKC.
Yeah, it's been a hard-fought game, and a lot of players have stepped up in ways that they haven't stepped up all season. But it's
Absolutely.
8 minutes and 48 seconds left in the game. So this is the time where we're going to see who has the guts and the strategy to finish this contest.
That's right. Here comes the exceptional fortitude. Who's got it? Steal right there by OKC, the Storm Chasers. They're chasing baskets right now, and they need 2 of them to tie the game. And they look at Scott Romeo on the...
Oh, what a defensive play.
Another great defensive play by the Pacific Diamond Dragons. They played really good defense tonight, and that's why they got a 4-point lead. Now they're looking to add to their 4-point lead.
And their defense has shown up in the second half. They just haven't been able to get those easy scores in the paint.
Oh, but the big guy getting it to go down, 82-76.
Ellis does show his advantage as he finishes over Martin for that 2. And the Dragons really needed that basket.
Absolutely. O.J. Ellis has been absolutely squeezing the juice by the rim tonight, and they get another basket there.
And what a
Okay,
tough
Pete.
shot by Rivers. He's been cold all second half, and his team really needs him down the stretch.
Oh, they actually woke up Rivers in the second half finally, and another turnaround shot, but the Pacific Diamond Dragons can't be stopped. 84-78. Right now, the Diamond Dragons are definitely in control of this game. OKC chasing the Diamond Dragons. They are down in this game. Big
A
shot.
nice
right
back and forth between OKC and the Dragons, but we're gonna see who has control over the paint, and I think that's gonna be the difference in this game.
Quick mismatch right here. 84-80. Oh, they go off the mismatch. He passes out of it. The Diamond Dragons, they're going to go to the basket looking to get another basket. And the AT&T 5G slam cam.
And Prince
about
has
that,
been
though?
a big player for them, has been able to protect the rim. But the way JoJo just elevated over him, I think it's safe to say that that's a poster.
86-80, Romero trying to keep his team in the game, handling the rock. OKC, they need a basket desperately right here. They let that one go. Clank, 86-80, Pacific Diamond Dragons. They're looking to add to this big lead that they already got now in the fourth quarter with about 6.5 to go in the game.
And I think that was a big part of the exclamation part that the Dragons are trying to put on the Storm Chasers. Did you see that play? He threw the alley-oop, and he elevated over the defender and just crushed it down.
And now they're up by a Kobe, so 88-80. And here comes OKC down the court trying to make something happen. They just need a basket from anybody at all, and they can't find it. I'm sorry, the Dragons can't find a basket right there. Now here comes OKC. They need a basket. They're down by a Kobe. They're going to let shots fly here in a second. That one actually goes down for Richardson.
And what a move to the basket by Richardson. He was able to keep his composure, keep his body in place, and finish the basketball when his team really needed it. Now he goes to the line to see if he can finish the three-point play and put OKC back in range to finish this game.
And a great job there by Richardson. Like Mr. President was saying, it's 88-82. Richardson needs to hit this free throw to put his team down by 5. With about 5.5 to go in the game. Richardson, there's the shot. He lets it go. That goes down. 88-83 now. OKC needs to make their push, but here come the Diamond Dragons right up the court. They've been doing this all night. Top of the key, set their offense. Looking for the bigs. They take it right to the rack. Blow by. That goes down. 90-83. Drew Childress. I believe that's about 10 points so far in this one for him.
Yeah, and every time the Dragons put the ball on the floor and put their head down and head towards the rim, good things happen on the offensive end.
No answer tonight in the paint, OKC, for the Pacific Diamond Dragons. They've definitely outscored them in the paint tonight, and they've been able to get to the basket easy. But OKC, they need a basket to stay in this one. Romeo, that's been their guy so far. Shot from the corner, that goes down 90 to 86. OKC is still alive here.
And when
They
you
need
think you
a
need a basket, you put it over to the corner, the shooter elevates, bang, bang, bang. We're back in it.
90-86. They need a defensive stop, though. Can they play defense? Okay, 6 to shoot on the shot clock. Not right now. The bigs for the Pacific Diamond Dragons, 92-86, keep the lead rolling.
And Ellis has played a big game tonight in the middle. He's hit some key shots in the first half, and he continues to hit key shots down the stretch.
Absolutely.
And oh my God, what a move by Rivers. He puts the ball on the floor and just finishes over his defender.
Gotta love D. Rivers. He had a great first half. Few points here in the second half, 92-88, and we get a timeout by the Pacific Diamond Dragons. Possibly looking to set up a little bit of an offense right here towards the end of the game. 92-88. The Dragons looking to keep their lead. We got about 4.5 minutes to go in this one. 94-88. OKC coming up the floor. Here's Romeo with the ball. Romeo trying to set the offense up. Slow it down just a little bit. Nope, he's going to let it fly. And he gets it to go 94-91. Huge shot by Romeo. How about that one?
And the Storm Chasers have found their range in the second half. They've hit 5 more three-pointers than the Dragons have, and the Dragons shoot a better percentage than they do over the season.
But the Dragons, they've been finding it down in the post. OJ squeezing the juice down there at the rim. They just cannot stop him. He's got fresh juice for everyone. 96-91. The Pacific Diamond Dragons have been able to keep their lead. Here comes OKC now. Trying to get a basket. They desperately need a basket. Timeout. They're looking for something. Trying to possibly run a little play here off the inbound. Romeo with the ball. He's been their guy tonight, Mr. Everything.
And just when your team needs a basket to stay in the game, you're able to back your defender down, square your shoulders, and hit the basket right in the paint.
Lowry with 13 for a big game as well for him on the OKC squad. 96-93. And once again, Courtney Richardson, another guy who had a big first half, kind of quiet in the second half, but he finds the rim right there. Not a problem. 98-93.
And Richardson has been punishing him all night. He loves the matchup that he has, and he's been taking advantage of it.
From the corner, OKC, trying to climb back in it. Nope, 98-93. That was a big miss. Now the Diamond Dragons throwing it down at the rim. 100 points scored by the Pacific Diamond Dragons.
And
93.
the Diamond Dragons have opened up the game. With the crowd going live and into the game, 2.5 minutes left, OKC, they need help.
Home team.
And they find a basket there, though, by R.J. Lamb. 20 points tonight, 95-100. They are keeping it a buck right now. Pacific Diamond Dragons with the ball, trying to set up their offense. They are looking for something. Not really shooting too much from the outside tonight. They've been able to work their bigs down there in the block, and I think they're looking to do that again, and they've just been able to get to the rim. But a steal here. OKC trying to hang in this game. 100-95 from the corner. Let it go. Woo!
And Romero has been on fire. From the top of the key, from the side of the key, inside the paint, outside the paint. He has really stepped up his game, and he has his team down by 2 late in the fourth quarter.
102-98 though. OJ Ellis. I mean, he just cannot stop squeezing the juice at the rim. My goodness. How about that? The bigs for the Pacific Diamond Dragons really taking control of the game. 102-98. This guy Romeo and the OKC Storm Chasers trying to hang in this one. Down by 2 possessions. What do they look to do? They're trying to get a quick basket. They do. 102. Martin Shelton, he's shown it all tonight. All types of versatility.
And
102,
Shelton has
100.
shown all of his offensive moves. If he has anything left in the basket, I don't think he should hold on to it.
Not at all. Here we go. Moses now pushing the floor. He's trying to respond, and they do. 104-100. OKC. They're in a dogfight here with the Pacific Diamond Dragons in the SGBA.
And the crowd is on his feet as Prince has the ball on the post. He kicks it out. They let the 3 go. And the Dragons take control of the basketball.
104-100 as the game tries to close out. 117 to go, 116 to go, and they knock down another one. 106-100. It's Mr. JoJo.
And JoJo had 17 tonight, and nothing as big as that last basket.
And that was an easy one right there for OKC. Oh no, they don't get that one even to go. Looked like it was about to be an easy basket.
Yeah, Prince was not able to finish the dunk, and it ended up being a bad offensive possession for OKC, and they're pedaling backwards with the time running out.
And Romeo short on that three-pointer, 106-100, and the Diamond Dragons trying to get to the rack again. That time it doesn't work. Still down by 6, OKC. They need a quick basket. They find, and Martin Shelton, he's had a great game tonight for them, absolutely.
And he's been able to keep his team in it, and now we're going to play the fouling game.
36 seconds to go in this one.
What a block by Prince. Just when your team needs a defensive play, here's the best defensive play on your team coming through.
106-102, the Pacific Diamond Dragons holding the lead here at home, trying to get yet another win. Looking like a solid team so far. Their bigs have definitely controlled the game and helped them a lot tonight down on the block.
And the Storm Chasers are prepared for the ISO game as they have their best defender, but he's just not enough for JoJo as he goes in and finishes at the rim, and we go into a timeout.
JoJo Reed, how about that? Kind of takes over, scores the last 4, 108-102. OKC Storm Chasers look like they're going to lose this one. The Pacific Diamond Dragons are going to get another win here in the SGBA and just move on to become a 3-2 team. How about that?
And it was a hard-fought game by the Storm Chasers. They got a lot of players to step up in ways that they haven't stepped up before. You got great first half play by Rivers and great second half play by Martin on the inside, and Romero was awesome tonight. It was just not enough for the Dragons as they were able to hold their home court.
Absolutely. And then, of course, on the other side, JoJo Reed with 19 points. The big fella, O.J. Ellis, 16 points. Nichols adding 17. Moses with 15. Prince Reese with 13 points. My goodness. An all-around win by the Pacific Diamond Dragons. 109-102, Diamond Dragons win this one.
And the player of the game, of course, JoJo Reed. He was able to get to the basket whenever he wanted tonight, and he had some spectacular highlight plays. Without the play of JoJo in the fourth quarter, OKC would have probably took this victory.
Absolutely. JoJo Reed able to hold off the Storm Chasers, and the Pacific Diamond Dragons get to win tonight in the SGBA. I was your host tonight, the CEO, of course, with my counterpart, Mr. President. Thank you so for joining us. Great game.
And yes, this was a great game and a great showing.